Hey, what's up, guys? Kool-Aid here. Today we're not going to be talking about PlanetSide 2 at all. I'm actually going to have some PlanetSide 2 footage planned, but we're actually going to have some footage from a couple different games. And today I'm just going to talk about other games that I play, as well as other games that I plan on playing in the future. Um, and eventually I do want to bring other games to my channel. I've tried in the past a little bit, but then kind of stopped playing the games that I had planned on playing, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. But yeah, eventually, I'm not gonna play Planet Side 2 forever. I would like to play it for a while. I have no intentions of quitting anytime soon, that's for sure. But eventually, I do want to bring at least one other game to my channel, and whether I quit playing PlanetSide 2 or not, I want to do that. But today we're just going to talk about some of the games that I am currently playing, and as well as some of the games I'm really looking forward to. So the games that I'm currently playing, aside from PlanetSide 2, and I don't spend a lot of time playing other games. I always talk about how limited I am in time. But um, aside from party games, I do play a lot of little party games on the Xbox with my girlfriend. We play a lot of Worms and we actually play a lot of Plants vs Zombies and Seen It. We're kind of big movie buffs, but we play those a lot. While we're sitting around having some drinks on Saturday nights. But aside from those type games, as far as real games go, currently I'm playing War Thunder still. I did take a break from that, and that is a game that I did uh, plan on bringing to my channel. I've posted a couple videos of War Thunder in the past, and I actually wanted to start doing sort of guide videos for that as well. But I started to realize that even though I think I'm pretty decent at War Thunder, I don't think I'm really qualified to really start posting videos telling other people how to play that game. I'm just not a big air or flight sim type guy. I do have fun playing War Thunder. I think I'm pretty decent. I always finish towards the top of the scoreboard, but I'm not really qualified to give anybody else major advice on that. I did do a beginner's tips because I think I did have some stuff to talk about there, some stuff that helped me transition to that game. But as far as going in depth, I don't even know the names of a lot of parts on the planes that you should know to be telling people that sort of thing. So I might still post some War Thunder videos. I've actually started playing it again. I did take like a kind of a month break from that game, and I don't know why. It's such a great game, and I was having so much fun. I think I kind of burned myself out on it just a little bit because when I actually took my break from PlanetSide 2, War Thunder is pretty much the only game I played the entire time, and I played a lot of it. So I think I kind of burned myself out on that a little bit. But I have started playing again. I'm actually playing a lot with my friend Bane, who's actually in PXP. So I might start posting some videos of War Thunder. I might just start posting up some uncut gameplay, full rounds, stuff like that. I'm not going to put a lot of time into them, but I know there are some of you out there that do want to see some War Thunder gameplay, and I did promise that a while back. So you might start seeing a little bit of that on my channel. Just not going to spend a lot of time on it, at least not that I plan on for the foreseeable future. The other game that I've been playing quite a bit is actually Marvel Heroes, and Marvel Heroes is a top-down action RPG. It's free to play. It's similar to, well, not similar that in its free to playness, but it's the game style is like Diablo or Torchlight or whatever. And I kind of have a love-hate relationship with action RPGs. I love the fact that they're so easy and mind-numbing, and you just sit there and click. You don't really have to think about what you're doing. But then I hate them for the exact same reason. They get so boring and repetitive after a while. And that's kind of the same way I feel with Marvel Heroes. I play it very casually. There's really no chance that I'll ever post any gameplay of Marvel Heroes. In fact, I'm getting a little bit bored with it right now. I've stuck probably 60 hours into it since it's came out. It's been out for a few months. It's not an amazing game. The main reason I play it is because it is Marvel Heroes, and I am a fan of the Marvel universe. Uh, but I will say that when the game came out, it got a lot of criticism, and all the reviews basically gave it a 6 out of 10. And all the reviews also said everything that was wrong with the game could probably be fixed through patching. and they have come out with major patches since the release of the game, and the game is so much better now than it used to be. And that 6 out of 10 is, I would have definitely agreed with that review when the game came out. It's definitely much improved now. So if you tried it out when the game first came out, and you didn't like it, maybe give it another try. It is a lot better, but honestly, you guys didn't even know I was playing it. I don't know how long I'm going to be playing it. I play it very casually. Um, typically I can't get into action RPGs, but like I said, it's a Marvel. I like the Marvel universe, so I'm having a little bit of fun with it. But you'll probably never ever see it on my channel. This will probably be the last you ever actually hear of it. So, anyways, let's actually talk about games that are coming out that have a chance to actually make it on my channel. There's actually 3 games I'm going to talk about, and I'll just talk about them in the order that they're probably going to be released. The first one is Battlefield 4. This is a big FPS. It's right around the corner, and for those of you who do not know, my channel used to be pretty much 100% Battlefield 3 before PlanetSide 2 came out. It wasn't a very successful channel when when I was doing Battlefield 3, but that is what I did, and I was a big Battlefield fan before PlanetSide 2. Now, PlanetSide 2 has kind of made me quit playing Battlefield 3. Still fired up from time to time, and I have a lot of friends who play Battlefield 3. That's something that is probably going to force me to play Battlefield 4 at least a little bit. You know, basically my entire friends list of Battlefield 3 did not play PlanetSide, aside from a few guys like Youngblood and Boast and Bragg, who you've seen me do videos with. Most of my friends did not start playing PlanetSide, and it kind of sucks, and that's probably what's going to make me play Battlefield 4, if not just because I want to play Battlefield 4. Now, right now, I'm really not that excited about Battlefield 4. I don't know why. I just don't have like a big urge to play it. Now, that can completely change once the game actually comes out, once I start playing, or once I even start playing the beta. As soon as I can actually get into the game, that my whole outlook on Battlefield 4 might change, and that's a good possibility. And there's a really good possibility that I'll start posting Battlefield 4 videos as soon as I can actually, as soon as the NDA or whatever gets lifted, as soon as the beta comes out, and as soon as I can actually start playing the game. But I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to wait and see. I have no plans of quitting PlanetSide 2 to play Battlefield 4. I mean, the game would have to just completely blow me away, but from what I've seen so far, there's nothing that would make me quit PlanetSide 2, so you don't have to worry about that. But you might start seeing some Battlefield 4, at least right at the start, just to see what kind of interest you guys have in it. I know a lot of people are really anti-EA and stuff like that, but I do love the Battlefield series. I think it's a great series, and at the very least, I'm going to be checking it out. So, anyways, moving on. The next game I want to talk about is actually WildStar. For those of you who don't know, WildStar is basically just an MMORPG. I guess I'll say similar to WoW or whatever, Guild Wars, whatever you've played. But it looks very different. It's actually like a fantasy space game. The setting is pretty cool. It's got really cartoony graphics, but it looks fun as hell. And I haven't played an MMORPG since Guild Wars 2 first came out, and that was before PlanetSide 2. So you guys have no idea that I've ever even played MMORPGs. But yes, I used to get into them quite a bit. I played World of Warcraft. I played Warhammer. I've played a few other ones since then, but never really got into them. Warhammer was the last one that I could say I really got into. I mainly do play first-person shooters now, but I am really looking forward to WildStar, and a lot of my old, friends that were from Warhammer or World of Warcraft are looking forward to WildStar as well. So it might be nice to meet back up with them and play with them for a while. But as far as actually bringing a game like that to my channel, I don't think it'll happen. At least not in quantity. I might post a video here and there, but I don't think I want to do WildStar videos. I don't, again, never say never, but I think as far as my content that I'll ever post, it's usually going to be first-person shooters or any type of shooter. But WildStar is a game that I'm really looking forward to. If you play MMORPGs, check it out. It's got a lot of neat features. It's got a lot of classic features as well that you're used to with MMORPGs, but it's got a lot of cool, innovative stuff coming with it as well. So, moving on to the last game I'm going to talk about, and this is the game that I'm probably most excited for, even though it's not going to be out for probably a couple of years. I have never been so excited for a game, and the game I'm talking about is Star Citizen. Star Citizen is created by Chris Roberts, the guy responsible for Freelancer and Wing Commander, which were two very big space sims. Star Citizen is actually going to be multiplayer. It's not going to be an MMO technically, but there is a lot of MMO aspects. It's really hard to explain actually. There's a good write up on their website. But anyways, the game looks absolutely amazing. It's a crowdsourced game, a Kickstarter game. As far as I know, they've earned more crowdsourcing than any other game by a mile already, and the game is not even close to being released. They've already earned, I think, close to 19 million. They might have hit 19 million, and for every million that they hit, they add a new feature to the game. It's really cool the way they're doing it. I've actually donated $65, which gives me a new ship when the game comes out. It gives me the game, obviously, and it gives me beta and alpha access, as well as access to. They're gonna keep releasing chunks of the game before alpha even starts out. Like they've already released what's called the hangar module. Basically, you can go into your hangar, and get in your ship. There's not a whole lot you can do in there. It's just, you spend about 5 minutes in there, and that's about it. But they're going to keep releasing stuff like that. I think $30 will actually get you access to the game, alpha, and beta if you really want to, donate and help the game out. But like I said, it's already reached, I think, close to 19 million, and the game's not going to be out for a long time. So you can see there's a lot of people really interested in this game. I think the number that I saw was there's 250,000 people who have already donated money to this game. So you can see how big it's going to be. And honestly, I think everybody should check this game out. There's actually going to be a first-person shooter portion to it too. I think they said once they hit 20 million, they're going to add. I haven't done a lot of reading. In fact, I just started following this game about a week ago, and every night I spend about a half hour reading more and more about it because it sounds so insane. It sounds like nothing that's ever been out before. The closest thing I can compare it to is Eve, but it really doesn't sound a lot like Eve at all. Eve is an MMO. In fact, Eve, I think, is one of the coolest games ever made, and I do not play Eve, so that's saying a lot. At first I was hoping this was basically Eve with dogfighting in space, but it's not. It's way different. It's hard to explain exactly, but you guys should definitely check this game out. And this is a game that I'm going to be doing constant updates on my channel for. It's a game that I fully expect to bring to my channel once it's done, but I do want to follow this as it goes, as long as I can keep posting videos, depending on the NDA, stuff like that. But the game looks amazing. That's all I can say about it. I've really never been so excited about a game. But anyways, that's really what I want to talk about today. People have been asking me what other games I've been playing, and I've kind of been avoiding the question so I could do a video like this. And honestly, I don't spend a lot of time playing anything other than PlanetSide 2. It's really what I spend most of my time playing. I'll check out, I'll buy the occasional game on Steam for like $5 and then never play it like everybody else. I have a hard time playing any single player games, but don't have a hard time spending money on them for some reason whenever they come on Steam. But anyways, guys, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about possible games coming to my channel. Also, let me know if you have any games that I missed, because I really don't follow games that closely. I'm not for somebody that does gaming on YouTube. I don't follow exactly what's going on in the gaming community all the time. So if there's any other games coming out that look truly awesome or really cool that I should check out, let me know. Post them in the comment section and I'll make sure to give them a look. But anyways, guys, that is all I have. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.